Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cubic here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play world. So, I've done some things off camera, as you guys can see. Let's come back here for, I guess, a little bit of a better look at what I've been doing, but I've decided that I want to use quartz as a highlighter, and I'm using it on like these archways that I've been building here. I'm thinking about raising these archways up some. I'm not quite happy. First of all, these two are not lined, like this one and this one, they're not lined up correctly. So I might have to, I'm probably going to change that out. But yeah, I put some different quartz here, just as a highlighter, break it up a little bit, add a little bit of theme going, and let's stack up for this, because I want to show you guys. I posted this on the Reddit, and you guys had an excellent response to it. This statue, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's kind of a white wizard with a sword going through here, and it looks really good. Maybe we'll get a close look up at it. So let's head over. Whoops, grab that. Let's head up here. I've been trying to work out some stuff with the castle here, trying to get it in shape, so to speak. But yeah, we can kind of get a good look. Let's get up. It's hard to navigate around here, but yeah, we'll get a good look up here. So this is what the statue kind of looks like from beneath here. So we've got like slabs here, kind of like a robe style going here, and the sword is here. And if we can shift out, you guys can kind of see what the sword looks like. I like these edges that I did with the stairs here. Just kind of a different sword. You know, you don't see a sword like that too much. And we've got our main character here, who has got some, got some good angles and everything. So it looks pretty good in my opinion. I think that it's not supposed to be like super detailed. What I want to do is just have it as kind of a little, let's say like a little bit of detail in it, but nothing too much that is just like, it takes away from the whole entire build. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm tearing the set of pillars down here, because I had an idea for what I want to do with the back half of this castle, basically the main part of the castle, I should say. We got the front part, and now we're going to go into the base of the castle. And what my idea was to build pillars, like pillars all the way up, and then have like little, I guess, towers. Like they look like little towers along here. And yeah, I'm taking these pillars down because I want to actually make this more like so, and get this general shape going. That way, we don't have to make the towers too big, just little towers for a big archway, and I think it could look really good. So let's just stack up here. We got to make sure that mobs don't spawn in here. That could be a problem eventually if we don't torch things up correctly. We could run into problems with mobs. So let's pillar up here, and I want to do some building on camera because I've been doing a lot of like time lapses for you guys. I want to do some building on camera. That way you guys can get some inspiration and some ideas for what to do with your castles, or whatever else, your medieval builds, I guess, whatever you're going for. So how high up are we? This archway here that I built, the big archway, that's 30 blocks tall. So it's a very big archway. So I think we're going to go up. You know what? No, we're going to come down 3 blocks. I'm kind of figuring this out on camera as well. We're going to come down 3 blocks. Then what we're going to do is grab our crafting table. We'll make a few stairs. Maybe another set here. There we go. And there you go. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing that we did down there with the stairs curving. Just to give it some structural integrity and we don't have harsh edges going on. So we'll do this going all the way around. Hopefully I get these angles right. I think I am. So we'll do it like that. that. That should be good there. Let's get some torches up here, just so you guys can kind of see what we're going for. Yeah, we'll do it at this angle here, and that angle. Alright, so it looks like we got generally the angles correct. Do we want to build this out of quartz? We've got the quartz to do it. I feel like we're going to stick with stone brick because I don't want to highlight this pillar that we got going. It's tough to see with shaders on at night, but I don't want to draw too much attention to this these towers. So we're going to go up this amount here. Let me just turn down volume just a little bit. There we go. That should be good. Alright. So, yeah, my health sounds are really loud. I'm not sure why. Alright, so, get that going. And we'll just build these up as well. Like so. The idea is that, like, this is the tower itself, and then we'll have, like, a nice roof, like a pointy, nice roof up here. Let's hop down here. Alright, so, let us put down a crafting table, because we're going to definitely need that. And get the stairs going. That should be enough. Alright, so we'll have a stair here, and a stair there. Like so. Get some windows going. I'm not sure about the back. I think the back we're just going to seal off, because I don't think that's going to be necessary, because we're going to have stuff behind it, I think. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I don't think we can survive that. I don't want to take the chance. We can't just jump into the water here. Get the torch out. Wait, hold on. Okay, this mechanic shouldn't even work. I'm underwater and I'm getting torchlight. Alright, so let us sleep the night away here, and I'll come back with you guys, and we'll continue working on this tower. Can we get like a good look from back here? Yeah, you can kind of see it, and that looks really good. I like that, just a little bit of detail there. Alright, so let me put this stuff together. Or what? Alright, so let me sleep the night away real quick, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I grabbed some nether brick here, and we're going to use that for the roofing of this tower. So we're going to have to get up there. So I guess just stack up pretty much. I don't know if I'm going to make this tower accessible from the inside. Ideally, I'd like this whole castle to be functional, but there's some things that just like purely decorational, and that's what we're working on right now. It's just the decorational part of the castle. So, I've got this. I think what we'll do is do slabs. Just go for something different here. We'll do slabs around here. I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to or not, but we'll get some slabs going, like so. And then stairs. Like so. And then we will get some blocks. It's so annoying placing stairs. Then we'll get some blocks going up too high. We'll just do the whole thing because we got plenty of nether brick. Get 2 blocks going up here, and then stairs going around. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. I have a feeling it's gonna look good. Like, I like the nether brick feel that we got going here, but I'm not sure. We'll put a jack-o'-lantern up here, and we'll get 2 fences going up like so. So let's take a peek. We'll mine this down. Drop on there, grab the slab, and let's mine down here, and we'll see what this looks like. Alright guys, so we're down on the ground, and I haven't looked at this yet, so let's take a peek and see what we're looking like here. Okay, this angle, it doesn't look great, but I want to get like an overview angle. So let's stack up here, see what we're looking at. Looks too much like a bell, to be honest. I mean, even at this angle, it looks too much like a bell, I think. Let's take a peek from all the way up. Yeah, that angle is not quite what I'm looking for there. Try to think how I want to change this. I think maybe take off the corners of the tower, or corners of the roof there, and then we'll take a peek again. So let me do that real quick, guys, and I'll come right back. Alright guys, so I removed the corners, and I'm still not quite happy with this angle. So I'm gonna do some tweaking off camera here, and see if I can kind of get the angle that I'm looking for, and I'll come back with you guys once I've figured that part out. Alright guys, so I have done some work, and I finally just decided on going for full blocks. And basically, this thing goes up one block. It's tough to see with shaders, so let me turn off shaders real quick so you guys can see this right. So it goes up one block, then 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks. And they're just full nether brick blocks. So that's what we're looking at for this these pillars here, and I think that looks really good. I'm really that just a little bit of detail there with the stairs and so forth that makes this thing not look so blank. So let me do some more work. We're gonna add another pillar here, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it is that time in the video where we do the subscriber mine shaft. So took care of the sign issue that we have. So yeah, we also got our fortune pickaxe, and this week's subscriber shout out is going to go to caddy s.m.b. So let me make sure that's correct. Yes, it is. Alright, let's put that down, and we'll repair this just a little bit, make it look a little bit half decent. Alright, so we'll mine down this way. And a quick story for you guys, because I always like to do these while I'm mining. Today, I've been bench pressing for a little while, and haven't had any problems. And today, I was doing some bench pressing. I normally I'm lifting 8.8 pounds on each side, which, if you want to do the math, that's just over 17 pounds. So yeah, it's a little bit heavy. It's just an endurance heavy kind of thing. Like, you know, you could lift it, like anybody could lift that, as long as you're not under the age of 10. Anybody could lift that once. It's lifting it over and over and over again. You know, I do need coal, so this is actually a nice thing here. But this morning, you know, I lift every day, and this morning I went to lift, and I got about halfway through my first, which is actually bench pressing. Halfway through that, I was at 8. I normally do 15, and all of a sudden I just heard a pop in my shoulder, and I was like, all right, you know, just loosen up. It's the morning. Followed by a little bit of pain, and I was like, okay, that's not normal. And you know, I started lifting. It started to get like it was sore, you know. And I'm pretty sure like it felt like I tore it out, like not like broke it, but just tore out my shoulder doing that. But I kind of figured it out. Was that yesterday I went to play Ultimate Frisbee with a few friends, and I lifted up like a bag. It had to have been like a 20-30 pound bag of rocks to move it, and I think that's where I tweaked it, because I noticed like during the game, I was having a little bit of trouble with my shoulder. But you know, I've played basketball for a while, so I've got like little basketball injuries. Like there's like one in my neck, and so I was like, okay, it's probably just another one of those things, and you know, didn't notice it for the rest of the day, and then all of a sudden, today, got on me, and basically I tried not to lift anything. That was short-lived. I lifted a ladder, lifted some of the heaviest stuff I'd lifted all week with my bad shoulder. I'm like, oh gosh, that's gonna really mess up my shoulder doing that. But actually, it's fine right now. I haven't really noticed it. The only thing that I've noticed is that it has, like, if I get it at a certain angle, which is, I would say, not a 90-degree angle, maybe 110-degree angle. I don't even know if that's correct, but like once I lift it from my side, like I guess a 110 degree angle, it hurts a little bit. So I think it'll heal, but it was like a little bit, freaked me out a little bit, because I literally couldn't lift much with that shoulder, even though I lifted a bunch of stuff with it anyway. But yeah, so let's gather a little bit of coal here, because I've been cooking up a bunch of stone for stone bricks, and hopefully we have, how much coal do we have? Yeah, we've got enough to resupply, because we're getting low in the auto smelter that we have, I guess, or whatever, that the little redstone contraption, the most uncomplicated redstone contraption that I have out of the 5 that I have in my base. So let's put away the cobblestone, put away this diorite stuff as well, and I guess because I needed coal, I guess that kind of counts, maybe. I don't think so, because we set the rules as lapis or diamonds, and that's really the stuff that I'm going for. So unlucky for today, I guess, because in last episode I think we had a lot of lapis, so we might get on an unlucky streak, unfortunately. So let's just hop our way back up here, and I don't know if I have any cobblestone cooking or not. I need to get a better food source. It's actually kind of ridiculous just jumping up like this all the time. But let's check. Yeah, it looks like it's out of coal, so let's toss this in. And this thing actually, for once I've seen that thing harvest. Alright, let's get that going. Yeah, I've got some stone to take over, also some junk that I just tossed in here. But yeah, this thing was definitely waiting for fuel. But it's that time of the episode, guys, where we take off, or put on the gloves and get to work. So I will see you guys back over at the castle.
Everything changes.
Life.